When the people were pushed to the outskirts, life was depressing. Suddenly everyone was alone together. Families are too afraid to meet. Uncertainty ruled, and fear paralyzed us all. We didn't know whether we would be sold out to the prowling that would routinely come to our makeshift towns for a chance at survival. Being decimated mentally and spiritually, there was nothing holding people back or together anymore. Survival was all that was left, and even that notion became more and more hopeless. All around the outskirts, the same feeling, the same breathless way of life was all people knew for 5 years after the opulence and the rise of the sanction. The protests were the last chance at saving ourselves, and no one was brave enough to fight back anymore. Until my parents, and a few others from different parts of the outskirts started getting together. Not wanting to live like this anymore. I guess the reason for that, my mother was pregnant with me at the time, and my father was ready to take it all back. Secret meetings started to be held, planning a militant resistance uprising. With the fear of the prowling and those who would sell us out, there needed to be a code that only we could understand. But one that could signal resistance members from anywhere, designate locations, safe places, and to be undetectable. Avatars A was actually my mother's idea. Born from her time in the protests in 2020 and 2021, the inspiration came from graffiti and street art. All the rubble, buildings, streets themselves, and the outskirts had anti-sanctioned graffiti tagged everywhere. It could be perfect. No one would suspect it already inside the tags that were already against them. And that's where it came. The A started appearing on homes, on taverns, alleyways, and more. Meetings were being held on how we could start to weaponize tactically, attack, and fight back. Avatar means an icon or a figure that represents a person or a belief. And the belief with Avatar is that all people are created equal, and those who wish to rule us are those who wish us dead. It starts with us, and it will end with us. The time to rise is now, and we won't stop until Alazar, the Sanction, the Prowling, all of it crumbles into the dust.